Hello everyone, welcome back to the Adventures of Jacoby. I'm Zach the Winter Warlock with Storm Gaming Alliance, here for another episode back in Skyrim. More specifically, judging by the background, we're in Ivarstead, but we'll get to that in a minute. On the last episode, we completed our sort of quest to go seek out Arcwind Point to find the Word of Power. We had to fight an ancient dragon, which actually we more or less just sort of hid out in the snowy hills and watched it do its thing for most of the episode. Ah yes, good, cinematic. So go ahead back there and check that out if you want to see a pretty funny episode. Unfortunately, it broke the quest of finding shouts, so I don't know what we're going to do about that. But we have a task here in Ivarstead, so let's get to it. Okay, so as I said, here we are. I don't know what is happening with that right there in the water, but it doesn't look good. However, we are headed right over there to Guillermin's Hall. We've been there a bunch of times. Hold on, I need to adjust my microphone. Yeah, there we go. That should do us a little bit better. Yeah, of course we've been to Guillermin's Hall before. Everybody's been to Guillermin's Hall before. I think is it the ruby claw you get for in there? Well, nonetheless, it's that ancient Nordic burial site right outside of Ivarstead. However, we have a quest that we picked up from a note, actually. That said, wait, is this? Oh, this isn't what I was thinking of. No. What I'm thinking of is that right there, but that apparently is not what I was originally thinking. However, here we are, Guillermin's Hall. We need to find a virtuous glass battle axe. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know how long this episode's going to be. I'm really just worried about getting in and grabbing this axe, and oh my goodness, I was just reminded I said I was going to level up last episode, and I 100% didn't. So we'll do that as soon as we get through this loading screen. And we are just getting right down to the end of it. By the time this comes out, let's see, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's definitely December, so only really a few more weeks. Like I said, my goal is to bring this Let's Play series to an end right about the beginning of 2026. So we are right there. Let's go to 350 for health. Got 3 perks, but I don't know that any of them are really worth our while. I don't think, yeah, we can't go any stronger on that. We've got regen, we've got everything we need there. Can't really do much there. Can't really, I don't think there's much that we care to do actually here. Yeah, oh, we can't even do that because we're only 64 in block. One-handed is maxed out, archery's probably fine, light armor's good. Sneak is just fine. Yeah, I don't have anything to put perks into, really. Alright. It's been a while since we've been in here. I don't remember what kind of enemies we're gonna find here in Guillermin's Hall. There's a pitfall if I've ever seen one. Yep. Alright. We've got an adventurer. Does he have Lost Legends? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, isn't this a Lost Legends place? It is. Definitely is. There we go. Because this is the quick way out. So we don't actually have to fall down. You know what? No, we're going to do it the right way. We're going to do it the right way. Let us enter Guillermin's Hall properly. Alright. Nothing going on here. However, we can definitely still keep going this direction. Because of the burial urn, is that really all that's back here? Oh no, there we go. Steel greatsword. Alright, so I'm wondering, this place might not have even populated. Yes, I know I'm drowning. Relax. I'm not sure if this place is actually, respawned. Ooh, there's some kind of something there. Let me get up. Let me get up here. Oh, it's a ruined book. Oh. I thought it was somebody's journal or something. Oh boy. Spiders. Great. Yeah, this has absolutely nothing in it. Yeah, I have a feeling that this place is not repopulated. Oh, 19 gold. Oh, I didn't even see that there was a trap. Trap trigger. Alright, did this reset itself? Yeah, we don't care about the soul gem. Nope. This is boring. Come on now. Seriously? Yeah, there's nobody in here. The place is completely deserted. That's a bummer. What was that? Yeah, because Archmage Gearmund with his dwarven boots for some reason. This is insanity. Yeah, frenzy poison. If that's the final room. Hangman's noose right in the middle of everything. Any good books? Nope. Just a bunch of ruined ones. We hate to see it. This is insanity. I feel like it's been much longer since we've been to Gearman's Hall. Why didn't this place respawn or repopulate? Incredibly strange. Yeah, see, look at that. Ancient Nordic war axe. An elven war axe. More. So there were a bunch of axe wielders in here, apparently. Oh, nope, nothing in there either. Yeah, and then this would be where we fight the first of the brothers to get the first piece of the Galdor amulet. Potion of illusion. Well, draft of illusion, but man, what a bummer. Yeah, and if I had to take a guess, it's going to be right inside the chest, right? Virtuous glass battle axe, undead up to level 30, flee for 30 seconds. Take. Okay. Am I supposed to do anything else with this? Absolutely not. Great. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a book. Words in Philosophy. We've already read Words in Philosophy. Well... Okay. And this just goes... Oh, no, it goes somewhere. Okay, good. Yep, and that's the quick way out. Okay. Well, that completely thwarts my plans for the day. What in the world was that? How's this place not respawned? Seriously? What a weird thing to happen. We haven't done... Like, we did Lost Legends all the way back... Like, way back. What was that, chapter... Jeez, I don't even remember. Because this is the first place you go is Guillermo's Hall. For Lost Legends. I believe this is the first place you go. Well... So we were supposed to go there and get an axe. We didn't even want the axe. And I'm fairly certain I don't still have the note in my inventory. That's Eltree's note, which we don't care about. No. Treasure map 3, huh? I have no idea what that is. Let me know down in the comments. Where are we looking for treasure map number 3? Because I have no idea what that is. Some kind of tower, or, yeah, I don't know what that is. And treasure map 9. So there's a bridge pointing to Riften and like a triple waterfall. Alright, treasure map 3 and treasure map 9. Let me know down in the comments where we need to go to track those bad boys down. Now, if I have to guess, we've got about 7 days journey from here to Shalador's Writings, because I think they're up here north of, yeah, north of Solitude, near the Thalmor Embassy. Oh wow, we are right on the border of Skyrim. Ooh boy, that's going to be tricky to locate. We're going to need to make our way to Solitude. Now, we've got a few places on the way to Solitude. Chillwind Depths and the Dragon Bridge Overlook that we have not yet visited. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything over in this neck of the woods, really. No. Alright. Well, on the way to Shalador, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a... Let's see if I can get zoomed in any better. Put a map marker there. Just so I've got a vague point of reference, because I would like to check out a few places. Oh, adjusting the mic, there we go. I would like to check out a few places that we haven't yet. But we can't get... Whoa, that was weird. We can't get a carriage out of Ivarstead, so that's not going to do us any good. I don't see any dragons flying around up there. Which is admittedly strange, because Odaving is usually just endlessly Ah, yeah, Shroudhearth Barrow. That's what this place is. Gotcha. Let's see. Should we take a nap here in the Velemir Inn until tomorrow morning? I feel like we could. Yeah. I don't want to travel too much at night. Let's go into the Velemir Inn. And, beep, beep. Sneak thief.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Listen, if I disrespect the law, I'm disrespecting myself, really. Is that dude bro Klimek? Yep. What's going on, dude?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Sure does. Yep, Velemir Inn. Never mind that. Whatever happened just there. Boy, this game is being just funky. I don't know, for anybody who checked out last episode, you already know, but if you didn't, go back and watch the last episode. Even if you just fast forward to the dragon fight, he went low res, no textures while we were fighting him, and it was real scary. He looked real scary. Yep, never mind the chicken's egg. Can we just... It says take, it doesn't say steal, which is interesting.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
No, I'm not doing that, Temba. Oh, were the eggs in the kettle? I can take all this stuff. This isn't even stealing, because I helped him out. But, what you got, Wilhelm?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yeah, what do you got for sale? I need, yeah, give me... I'm gonna have, 2 of these bad boys tonight. Oh, I should have got the Argonian blood wine. That would have been good. Get a baked potato, piece of beef, a sweet roll for dessert, and a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Any work?
Here, take a look at this.
Oh, nice
Some of
bounty
the
letter.
Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Yeah. At Rift Watch. We can do that.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Yep. This is my room.
Let me know.
Why is there
if
blood
there's
on the floor?
Anything else you need?
Sir? Sir? I know you hear me. Sir?
We don't get many visitors through here.
Well,
Unless
saw
they're
it
headed
again.
up to High
That's
Hrothgar.
Ghost! It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
we already...
I'm sorry.
Handled that.
I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
We've already solved that.
See that you
Miss Temba is much happier now that you took care of those bears. She may not look like she is, but I can tell.
Gwillin.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
Nothing. I'm just gonna cozy up here to the bar.
Ah, such a fine day.
Tripped over a bucket
Smell the
there.
air. Isn't it wonderful?
It is wonderful. Let me take my helmet off so you can see me properly. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
I hope life's treating you
He
well.
looks very disinterested in what is happening. All right. Take a sip, eat the beef, take a sip, swallow down a sweet roll. All right. Well, everybody,
Imperial.
ready out.
Wood Elf.
No, I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Oh yeah,
Klimek is doing
Bassianus.
just
Pardon
Yourself
me.
in great damage.
Would you care to
Follow
hear
your
me
heart.
play my lute?
No thanks.
Perhaps one day. But not
All right, let's go ahead and, oh, that's right. All right, let's go ahead and sleep for, we'll do 10 hours. We'll get out of here at about 6 o'clock in the morning. And we'll take a look and see where this bounty letter is. Maybe we'll hit that before we go start heading off towards Solitude. That's going to be a bit of a trek. That's going to take us quite a while to walk up that way.
I think you should continue with your performances.
All right, let's take a look. Kill the bandit leader at Rift Watch. That's Rift Watch. Oh, okay, so it's just directly due east. All right, fine. We can do that.
What's the point?
Yeah,
I'm
see, we
not
can
very
take all
good,
that.
and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you played it beautiful.
Yep, Sanguine.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Sam, Gweven.
It's the least I can do for you.
Not Sanguine. Not at all. Definitely not a Daedra. Lol. All right. Yeah, we could go for some, is that east? Yeah, that's going to be the east direction. I could do for a bit of bandit slaying. Honestly, I kind of thought that's what we were going to come across up over there at Guillermo's, but I can't remember what was in there initially. Maybe skeletons and necromancers? Who knows? I really was expecting that place to be repopulated, so I don't know really why it wasn't. Jeez. Alright, there we go. That deer is just doing some seriously rigorous breath exercises there. Oh, there we go. Now you got your head above water. Nice. It's a nice morning. At least we've got that going for us. Whoa. Oh, that was like a dart wing. A dragonfly or something just flew across the screen. Whatever that place is. That looks super low res as well. That does. Oh well. Anything super dangerous over here at all? No? Oh, everything looks pretty clear. Maik! Dude, are you following us? Hello?
Maik's father was also called Maik, as was Maik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said.
Hopefully that is not coming through my microphone, but somebody nearby is shooting off a rifle. It is very loud. I don't know what's going on there. We've got this little hunter shack. Well, it's not a shack, obviously, but empty chest. Oh, yeah, because they go down there and they got that treasure. Yes, I remember now. Hello. Okay. Apparently not hello. Yeah, no, I'm going on my way. I'm not wearing my helmet right now. Uh-oh. I crashed it. Okay. I'm gonna leave my helmet off. What was that? I could have swore it must have just been the trees moving behind each other. Thought I saw a dragon just take off from behind the mountain there. Somebody lost something here. Alright. So it looks like we're gonna stumble across a Stormcloak camp. Put our blade away. Hello, friend.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
That's one thing I always have to say, is that the Imperials are very rude to you coming in and walking around their camp. Stormcloaks, however, Stormcloaks don't care. Stormcloaks just don't care. I don't think I have a heal other spell, so you can keep your healing potions. Alright. Anything cool in here? Whoa, a deadly stamina poison. Nice. 90 gold, but I'm not going to steal from the Stormcloaks. I feel like even though I can just take stuff, I really don't feel like they would just let some dude, some vagabond for all they know. Well, maybe people know my name. I don't know if I've stayed in one place long enough for someone to paint our picture on a piece of canvas. Uh-huh. There. Ooh, I know this place. I know this place. I know what we stand to fight in here, as a matter of fact. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Just stand up, dude. Just get around the side. We're just gonna fight these folks anyway, so why not just get in after it? And nobody's even outside.
Never should have.
Critical strike on an orc hunter, because that's who's here. The orcs.
You're mine.
Is your leader gonna come down the steps?
There you are.
I'm coming up to get you. Code of Malakath? Yep. Do we have the Code of Malakath? We have to. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm coming up to get you. Are you gonna come down or do I need to come up? Alright. There you are. Oh. I was expecting you to be a bandit chief, not just an orc. From Hemming Blackbriar. Orcish bow. Virtues, or vigorous healing. Orcish Warhammer of Harvesting. The true nature of orcs. I'm sure I have that, but I'll take it. Holgerd's Tale. Taking that as well. Never, doesn't even ring a bell. But yeah, these are, it's an orc hunting party. I thought there was a journal or a piece of paper or something around here. But yeah, just a bunch of, pardon me, just a bunch of, orcs that have left out of different things, bandit groups and the like, to, strike out on their own. And that's pretty much what they've done here. Cool. Alright, well, initially Geirmund's Hall was my only plan for today, but, let's just, can we just get you over here, out of the way, over here? Yeah, we can get you out of the way over there. Let's just, we don't need this either. Get that out of the middle of the road. Is this guy in our way anywhere, or is he gonna be kinda... No, he's pretty much okay. Alright. Well, let's take a look here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up right here. Well, everyone, thanks for hanging out here for another episode here, just hanging out in Ivarstead the whole time. I really thought Geirmund's Hall would have something for us, but I guess not. I don't know, what are you gonna do? But we've got the Virtuous Glass Battle Axe that we will surely never use, and we killed some orcs because reasons. Yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please do hit that like button, and of course, if you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, so you can stay up to date on all things SGA. As always, I am active down in the comments. Feel free to drop in there and say hello, and I will be sure to respond. And yeah, I guess join us next episode where we start heading in the direction of Solitude to find Shalador's writings on the very edge of the map. Thanks again for hanging out, everyone, and I will see you all on the next episode.